Mr. Allen, we have your young protege here, right?
He's older than me.
Doesn't look it though, does he?
Pretty.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty.
Ryan, you just fought our Cruiserweight in Sonny Taylor, mate. Was it your 7th fight, that was it?
7, yeah.
7. But he was telling me a few years ago, as a young kid, you were an absolute top amateur.
That were a few years ago, wasn't it?
So go on, what?
Just come back. A few years ago, yeah. When I was in my teens and that, I were alright. That's all I wanted to do, box.
It was better than alright, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. I won national.
Well, Dave, did you used to watch? Did you used to look up to him?
Well, he was national champion under did you win the under 10s? Yeah.
So that's a development.
Yeah, we boxed at around the same time as amateurs. Well, Ryan was a bit more experienced than me, but we both went in the elites. We both boxed in the Yorkshire final on the same night, 2012.
What date?
It was March 11th. I bet
he knows what train was going by at the same time.
I beat Robert Felstead in the Yorkshire final. He lost to Jamie Hughes. Jamie Hughes, I think, won that. Yeah.
Jamie Hughes, yeah.
He boxed me in the Yorkshire final. So that's when I first met Ryan. And we've just kind of been friends ever since, really. And we've crossed paths and now I manage him. So we've been friends for a very long time. So, not really friends, really. I'd just see him, we'd spar, we'd see each other and just... Well, it was someone it was a good fighter as amateur, yeah. It was the weight below me, it was 86 hours 91, so I was kept behind him, yeah.
So, what's he like as a manager then, right?
It's funny as fuck. It's a laugh. I mean, I lost a lot of weight up here just fucking laughing in car. Yeah, top class. He's true to his word and he says what he means, and he means what he says. Which is what...
Well, I first met you, I was sat actually talking today before, and you fought a kid called Mike McKay.
McKay, yeah.
I think was that your 4th fight or something, was it? 3rd fight?
Yeah, 3rd, 4th, yeah.
Yeah. So what are your intentions? Are you going to hopefully travel your journey on the road for the next 2, 3, 4 years? What?
Yeah, see how it goes. You know, I just want to stay in the gym, stay fit, and that keeps me going. I did want a campaign. I signed with Dave, and we were going to go for it. A few pull-outs, fucking 4, maybe 5. For my debut, and then do a lot of carry on with my family. I had a deaf family, a lot of mad stuff went on. I took 4 or 5 months out, and I got in touch with Dave and said, listen, let's just go on road there. Let's just see what we can do. Get back fit and let's see what we can do. So yeah.
But what would you want to? Cause you're only small as a cruiserweight, aren't you?
Yeah.
So would you be able to make light heavyweight?
That's what I'm going. Yeah.
What we need an 86 kilo category. It's too big for light heavy.
No, light heavy. Let's go. Yeah, I just like my chocolate, mate.
But he's not big for. The problem is he's boxing at cruiserweight and they're a bit too big for him.
Yeah.
So you know what? He boxed a few average cruiserweights if you want to have it right, and he got through the distance with him. Then he got stopped on a cut. Tonight Sonny stopped him in the 5th round. He weren't hating him, just too big.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Would you
be able to make like heavyweight? Because you look like you can a little bit, but you are stocky though.
I can make light heavyweight. I've got a little bit.
Do you know what? Maybe he can make 12-7. Will he make 12-7?
Yeah.
Mate, if he makes 12-7,
just replay this.
Now on camera, if he makes 12-7 for any fight ever between now and the day that he...
You're coming back as a cruiserweight?
Mate, I will, mate, no chance. But let me tell you something. At 13.5 stone, fully fit, this man is up there with the best.
But the problem is, there's no weight category out there now.
That's the problem, yeah. But like Isaac Chamberlain, another one. I think he's a fantastic fighter. I don't think he's quite 40.
Yeah, but he went away that 2 years out. He came back.
He's 33. He's 33 and got 20 kids. He ain't got time for going away and building. So. Do you know what it is? I love Ryan, mate. And for years and years, mate, I was trying to get him to come back boxing, way before I trained a manager or whatever else, from being like 21.
I took a long time out for
like, mate, come back and box.
What makes you pick someone? Because you seem to just pick your mates, people that you don't want to manage or work with anyone unless you really like them.
It's not about liking, it's about knowing what they're capable of doing, I suppose.
What it is, with Ryan, when he was young, he was a good fighter. Not going to be world champion. I'm not going to be world champion either. It's not about being world champion. This man here can win an area title easily. The talent he's got is unbelievable. Like, it's really, really good. He always has been as amateur. You don't win a national title if you're not very good.
No.
But life gets in the way sometimes. I look at Ryan and think, and I was looking at him for like 10
Boxing's
years.
easy, but life's hard. That's what I say.
I'm like, mate, when you're coming back, he's like, I've had another 6 kids in this last 2 years. And you're like, it's like, mate, come back. And then he's like, mate, and it's tough to do like 30, what, with 31?
No, mate.
When you boxed, he was 31 though, weren't you?
Yeah, when I first.
But if he'd have kept going from when he was an amateur, he'd have won an English
But there's
title.
always ifs and buts. Listen, your career's been full of ifs and buts. Now this is your time when you make your return.
But I was fortunate that I don't know what happened really, but I was fortunate I got a bit of luck. He didn't get the luck really, do you know what I mean? So I just want what I want out of him. He's had 7 fights, he's lost 7. He's the best fighter in the country with that kind of record by a mile. But I don't know, it's hard when you're working full time, when you've got kids, when you've got all that stuff. And I'm like, Ryan, mate, please come down and let's do some training. Please do this, let's do it. And he's like, mate, I've got work, I've got the kids. So as much, I really want him just to go, you know what, I'm going to give it 6 months. I want to turn a few prospects and win an area title. But it's not as easy as that, is it? And that's the truth of it. And that's
sounded easy when you said it though, mate.
It does sound easy, but it's not that easy, is it? I wish I could just put him in a good gym with a good coach and eat well and leave work, but he can't. So we'll just make the most of it. What a fucking right crack.
So where do you train, Ryan? Then? Where do you train?
I train in Bradford. I go up to see Dave every now and then.
Whereabouts in Bradford then?
I live in Homewood.
Right.
And I train closer there. I do my runs by myself. I do bits and bobs. I go to the gym and then I see Dave. But I need to put more. It's consistency to get it done and staying dedicated to get that road work done every day, to get down to the gym every day, and it's just that's what around Bradford and I see Dave.
Because age is just a number. 32's not old.
I feel alright.
But age isn't just a number. It really is. It's fights are age fighters, isn't it? Hard fights, week in, week out, age fighters. I just get intrigued. I like finding the story behind the story, and it's a hard route to go on the road, isn't it? It's not easy.
Yeah.
And like I say, when you're stuck in between weights, because those cruiserweights are big buggers, and you're stood next to Sonny, and Sonny's not the biggest cruiserweight out there. Yeah, but
Dave's size and Dave towers over me, and I'm fighting this cunt, so it's
well, he looks like Sonny looks like his younger, better-looking brother.
Yeah. But it's, with my choice, I decided to do this, to fight on the road, to go and take on these prospects, to take on these guys. That was my choice, and obviously.
But if you can make light heavyweight, if you can, or close to it, and get fight, well, listen, you're not going to do it because it's on the day, right? So you're never going to get that luxury of being. But if you can be fighting at 13 stone 2, right, where you are fighting a guy who would be fighting at light heavyweight in a championship weight, he's going to be more your size. And would that not be the ambition to go and turn over some guys like that?
Do you know what I want?
He believes you can do.
He can win an area title. And he's 0-7 right now, right? Stop his defeats. Got stopped tonight. He won an area title. I genuinely wholeheartedly believe that.
Well,
I don't need to lie to him, because I've known him so long.
If he's going on the road, causes a few upsets, just over that light heavyweight mark with on the day weigh-ins, then if you pick up surely, I mean, Carl Sampson, it looks like he's going to get a crack at a central area title. He's a man who's on the road, you know. So,
really?
Yeah, so it's possible, it's doable, but you've got to cause a few upsets.
It's consistency.
Fighting cruiserweights, you're not going to be able to do it, especially some of these big beasts. You've got to be fighting guys who are light heavyweights, who are just over the 13 stone 2, 13 stone thingy, come in around that, mate, and let's see where you can go.
Yeah. These last, well, I think all of them except for one, mate, I'm too sure, they've all been cruiserweight.
I know.
This tonight we're at heavyweight, and I turned up and I'm like, fuck me.
Yeah, turned up at heavyweight, yeah.
So was he weighed in 15, he weighed in everything?
Very happy, you know.
Yeah, and I'm, he's bigger than me. I'm gonna, but if I do get down in weight, I'll be a lot more comfortable.
Right.
I can take shots
Give
from.
Give up that chocolate. Stop listening to him. His diet,
Do you know when I talk to Ryan, it's like I just hear what people said to me over the years.
Yeah.
Because he's actually really good, and I won't lie to him. And I could be at home now. I'll be left home at 3 o'clock. I'm not going to get home till about 1 o'clock in the morning. And I wouldn't do it. If you were shy, I wouldn't do it, to be honest. No matter how
Well,
much
no, you've got to take confidence from that, isn't it?
No,
and like
I say to Dave all the time, you know, I'm always praising Dave and what he does for me. I'm always very thankful for what he's doing.
Ryan, what winning, you know, because you said you won the development tournament.
But yeah.
Yeah, well, what that says to me, when I film a lot of the amateur shows, and that's one of my favourite tournaments to film, and what the development says is, you're perfect, you've got all the right ingredients to be a good pro by winning. You don't have to be an elite champion to be a good pro, but if you win the developments, it says you've got all the right ingredients to be a good pro, because there's a lot of headhunting there, there's not too much. Sometimes it's not as technical as the elites are, but they all hit hard, they all head on, and they all got that desire. I've never seen a boring development fight.
It's that 10-year out that did him.
Yeah.
Well, you make the most of it. When he turned pro, he won an area title. If he turned pro at 21, he can win a British title. It is what it is. But I still got I still wanted to win an area title. Win an area title.
Listen, I never turned pro, but that would have been my goal. You know, the area title meant something in my day. It really was a big thing because there was no English title. And the Central area, I think, is a wonderful belt. And to be king of your area, king of Yorkshire, you know, it's a nice thing, isn't it? You know, you can go to bed with a big smile on your face, can't you? Yeah,
definitely. And obviously, it speaks about you to your family and stuff. You know, you want your family to look up to you or look at you and think, you know, you've done something there. Yeah. You know, instead of just.
And in one of the hardest sports in the world as well.
Yeah.
To win a belt as a professional boxer is special, isn't it?
Just keep pestering away at him. You know, me and Laura will just keep pestering him, like, Ryan, come on, because he's capable, you know. And I say to him, like, we're travelling up and down. I wouldn't do it if he weren't any good. Do you know what I mean? He's 0-7.
How many do you manage now, mate?
Myself, Ryan, Stevie, Harrison, Joe, 5.
Right. So because I bumped into you down at Jamie's where you're helping prepare for he's helping you to prepare for your next fight. We're not sure when it is, but whenever that is. Is it nice to be back down with Jamie and Nige?
Oh, amazing, yeah.
Great guys, aren't they?
I'm fortunate, really. Jack Cattrall's back. Chantel's fighting Kate Taylor in the biggest fight of her career, and Jamie's just welcomed back with open arms. So I'm very fortunate. You know, I'm in really good shape. Just waiting for it.
I remember when you first went down there, and you felt like it was the right place for you.
Jamie's just the man, you know.
He's a good guy.
I always said Jamie, Brendan Ingle, Peter Fury, just the three greatest men I've probably met in my entire life. The only 3 men I've ever listened to. You know, the 3 men I've just respected above everyone else. You know, Jamie and Ryan as well, obviously. And Jamie just brings something out in me. Just brings something. Just want to. I'd run through that wall for him.
You think he's going to bring something out in you that we've not seen before?
You know what? I think the talent, everything's there. Just bringing it out on the night. Whether Jamie can do that, I don't know. But I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and that's what it's all about. And hopefully I can get a British title fight this year at some point. So.
You said to me, I don't know if I'm going to say it on camera anyway, you wanted Fabio Warby, didn't you?
I'd love to watch Fabio Warby, yeah. And if he boxes Clark, I'd love to watch the winner. Just waiting for an opportunity now. I'm a bit on the outside looking in. You know, 3 or 4 years ago, I was landing the O2. Now I can't get a fucking fight. So it happens, don't it? My immaturity and my actions at the time will come back to bite me in the arse. But I'm working hard, and something will happen at some point, and it's up to me to take the opportunity, and I think I will. And if I don't, it's not the end of the world. Like I said to Ram out, it's like, look, this is boxing. You know, it's a sport and it's a living.
Quite philosophical, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm more intelligent than I'd let you fucking believe.
The thing is, where he nipped the bud, he nipped the immaturity, like you just said. He nipped it in the bud at a good time. Maybe a little bit too late.
Probably when I got my missus pregnant when I grew up.
But he's done it now. So
what do you think that's
looking
mature?
Forward.
You know, being a dad.
100%, yeah.
You know, you lost your gran.
That was
And then your baby came. Was it a few weeks later, or was it a few weeks before?
It was. We found out a week before.
Right.
So I told me Nan knew, I think she knew. But a mix of all that stuff grew up. But my baby was a miracle, really, because if my Nan would have passed, obviously we named after my Nan that saved me, really. This might shock you, but I'm a bit mad sometimes. So that might surprise everyone. But it really helped me. Having the baby is the best thing ever happened to me. Because I'm soft as a brush, really. And with her, What are you laughing at?
Soft as buff or daft as a brush.
Soft as a
could be
brush.
both, couldn't it?
Well, you two don't use a fucking brush, do you? Baldy bastards. Don't be jealous. And best thing ever happened, mate. Your money's not over there still, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. He's left fucking his money over on the chair. It's not gone, is it?
See, that's because we're boxing
You'll have to
people.
watch Sonny again.
We're honest folks around here.
Get Sonny back in for 6 rounds. He needs another 6 rounds. But, mate, you know what? Like I said, we could be at home. Joe Joyce fights on a fucking Wednesday on this side. But I'd travel anywhere for him. As long as Joe's not boxing the same night, then I'm going to corner Joe.
Is Joe your favourite? Joe, your favourite now?
Well, Joe wins more often than that, so that's This man here, look, what day is it? April 15, 2023. This man's 0-7. I promise you, before he's finished, he'll win an area title.
Putting the pressure on you now, mate.
He will.
Yeah, well, is he going to win the weight at Cruiserweight, or is he going to be at light heavyweight?
They'll make a new division just for him, like Cruiserweight. And there's only going to be 2 people, it's going to be him and some dodgy gym, like someone fucking terrible, and they're going to box for
But
it.
do you think they made a mistake when they brought that Bridgerweight in? They should have dropped. They should have dropped Cruiserweight back down to 13 stone 8 like it used to be.
And then put that in, yeah.
Yeah, and then made the super cruiserweight, and that way it would have been much fairer because it makes a leap from light heavyweight.
There's a big leap.
That's the hardest gap.
Yeah. It's a massive
nearly
leap.
2 stone.
Yeah, just short in it, £3 of 2 stone.
2 stone, £11, yeah.
And it's just unfortunate that I'm between that. And I like my chocolate.
He'll win something. I'll take him to fucking somewhere back of Eastern Europe and he'll win a fucking IB.
You got Prince Patel, he's just returned back to Britain after 6.5 years of fighting in Hungary.
He'll win an IBTPC championship at World. Yeah. Don't worry about that, I'll get him somewhere. But you know what, all the ones I manage, I love them all.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's all about. I've had loads of kids will you train me, already good at pros. I don't want to fucking train you, I don't know you. Not that I don't like you, I don't know you, not interested. I work with kids. I've turned 3 kids pro from my fucking village alone. From one of them never even boxed before.
What's happened to young Danny Morrell?
I haven't seen him for a while. He's alright, but I haven't seen him. But yeah, he's one of them. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Ryan here, just want it, do you know what I mean?
I've got to come down to you, haven't you,
I'm
man?
sitting in front on way back as well.
Listen, I've
If
got
it had won tonight, I'm going to sat in front on way back. I sat in fucking back on my ear and all. That's the respect I've got for this man. I was sat in fucking back and she drives like a twat and all. I was shitting myself the whole way. But yeah.
What's it all about, Laura?
It's going to be a fun journey with him, isn't it, right?
Oh, it's always a fun journey, yeah.
He's got another 93 bouts left to get to 100. Look, how many do you reckon? 30?
Yeah.
You're probably getting enough. You get up 20, I think. It's a good little living.
It's a good living. It keeps you in the gym. It keeps your head straight.
He's not getting hurt. He got stopped tonight. Not hurt. He's just overwhelmed by a bigger man. So he's not getting hurt.
He gets stopped, he's threw the towel in.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to throw the towel in.
Yeah, I mean,
Get telling him to throw the towel in,
Were
Ryan.
you going mad at him for throwing the towel in? Or
no,
were you
I
happy
mean,
with it?
no. I was fucked, obviously, but
I told the ref. I was telling the ref. I said, I've got a towel here, Ryan. I said, you don't do something, throw the towel in. The referee looked at me and
was like,
and I was like, fucking
Was
stop
it
it.
Andy Brooks?
I mean, but
was it Andy Brooks on the referee?
The other fella.
Or was it Jamie Fitzpatrick?
He gave me the nod and I was like, mate, just fucking stop it. He would go mad for the towel, I think.
Sonny, he can whack.
Yeah.
He's a bigger weight than me. And I thought I did alright. I thought
you boxed really well.
I took some good shots and it didn't crease me, it didn't do anything for me. Obviously I've got a few marks in that, but I was there.
Listen,
I was
there's a difference why there's weight categories.
Yeah,
it's like when Jack Massey fought Joe Parker.
Yeah.
Now Jack Massey is a huge cruiserweight, but he's not heavyweight.
No.
When he got in with Joe Parker, yes, he did really well the last 4 rounds of the fight, but there's a reason why we have weight categories. And you know, to the average Joe, half a stone doesn't mean too much to him, but to a boxer, a stone and half a stone is a big difference. A big difference.
Yeah, it's a dangerous thing, bigger weights, especially if you give away too much weight.
Definitely.
Against a puncher, because they even brought him out and they said a big puncher, Sonny Taylor, and I was like.
It took him like there was nothing, they were brushing him off.
I could see everything was coming.
He came back after
I got
round
everything.
3. What did he say to me after round 3? He said he can't punch for toffee, this fella. That's what he said. He said, I can't breathe, we can't punch for toffee, didn't you? Do you want a rematch over 4 rounds?
I just said to him out there, I said, right, 3 match, 4 rounds, I'll be fit now.
Over 4 rounds at 14 stone, you beat him.
Just make sure you're 13 and a half stone.
Get Steve to redo it at 14 stone in Bradford. At 13-10.
Double the money.
Well, drag him down to Jamie's with you. Bring him down to Jamie's.
Bring him down, Sonny at 13 and a half stone against him 4 rounds, I want it.
Sonny will never make 13 and a half stone.
Well, he never went fucking 15-1 either, but here we are.
Listen, we struggled to get him to 14 stone 4 when he has to.
Well, if one at
we will do
13-7, we'll
eventually.
take the rematch, won't we, at 13-7. It's up to him.
It's hard to say no, mate.
If you don't want it, you don't want it. You can just come out and say you don't want it.
I could have said no to this because this was like a couple of days' notice. 6 rounds, I woke up in bed, I was like, fuck, 6 rounds.
That's what I love. You know the mentality of the road warriors?
Yeah.
Or journeyman, whatever you want to call them. I prefer to say road warriors because it's a crazy mentality that you have. You have no fear.
He says yes to everything. We've knocked a few back because I said to Ryan, like, I'm not sure about that, mate, but he won't say no to
I'll agree. You know, if you say it's a bit too much for now, or too big or whatever, I'll be like, okay, it's fair enough. But
he'll box all of them. If I said box him,
it's a big kid. He punches hard. He's bigger than me. And Dave said we should be all right. 6 round, we should be all right. All right.
I said if he weighs 14.7, I said if he weighs 93 kilos, agreed, he'll be fine. But he weighed 95.5 kilos.
And I had a big meal as well.
Do you want to edit that? You can edit that bit out if you want. You want to edit that bit out? Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to have to get going because we've got the other interviews to do. Ryan, it's always a pleasure to meet you, mate.
Yeah,
like I say, I've seen you on our shows a few times now. Always nice to.
I'll look for you next time.
Yeah,
definitely.
You see for the big shiny bald head, mate.
We're like twins, you two fuckers.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Dave, it's always a pleasure,
Always.
mate. You take care. And like I say, I've got to come down to you.
Come down anytime.
Yeah. Right, thank you very much.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.